Hello, hello. Welcome to Maverick, a new series of online classes and tutorials tips. We will try to display and to share some interesting content that you might find interesting. So today, a really quick look at a phrasal verb to break out. So to break out. What can break out? Let's see. What can break out? Oh, a war, panic, epidemic, fire, riots. They can all break out. So it means they can start, they can begin. So a few examples. The fire broke out in the kitchen. The coronavirus epidemic broke out in Asia. So to start, to begin. A very, very common phrasal verb. And the second meaning, to escape from prison, from a situation. So people would love to break out of the daily boring routine. So you break out of something that you no longer like or you would like to change. So the first one is definitely much more popular and common. So to break out, a panic, epidemic, fire, riots, it means to start, to begin. So we have passive language, a few questions to answer. When did the World War II break out? The World War II broke out in 1939. How do prisoners usually break out of jail? So the prisoners usually break out of jail. I don't know, digging a tunnel or getting some help from their friends on the outside. When you are in epidemic lockdown, are there any ways to break out of the monotonous day-to-day routine? Well, how to break out of the routine? Maybe by having English classes online, so that can break your routine, and you can break out of this routine. What usually leads to a panic outbreak in public? Uh, well, these days, maybe when somebody sneezes on the bus or in a shop, everybody else freaks out. So basically, that can lead to a panic outbreak. So a panic breaks out if somebody sneezes. Mm, what are the procedures in your company in the event of a fire outbreak? Well, most likely, when a fire breaks out, you will be asked to leave your office or premises in a calm manner and meet everybody uh, at some assembly point outside, some place outside. All right. So we got breakout and we got the active language. So a few sentences to translate. All right. So the epidemic broke out at the end of last year. Number two, nobody managed to break out of this jail yet. Nobody has ever managed to break out of this jail yet. It is hard to contain a crowd, contain, to control a crowd when a panic breaks out. Riots broke out when the city authorities increased the prices for the subway tickets. So riots broke out. And the last one, a fire broke out at night when everybody was asleep. When everybody was asleep, a fire broke out. So we've got the answers. The epidemic broke out at the end of last year. Nobody has managed to break out of this jail yet. It is hard to contain the crowd once a panic breaks out. Riots broke out when the city authorities increased the subway tickets price. And the last one, the fire broke out at night when everybody was asleep. All right, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye bye. See you soon.